Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Indianapolis Colts. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Their own 23-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Now run here with Blake Corum. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's Wilson to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Turn to Corum on 3rd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 7-yard gain. And the Colts 1st down.
Wilson with it on 1st. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. He'll stop him here before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They're going to run on 1st down with Corum. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Play action, it's Wilson. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That one gains 7. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
So you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays. Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding out.
And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Wilson. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So second down coming up. All right, partner, testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is
to win it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Sticking in the air with Wilson. Short pass brought in. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on third down.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. In the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I would guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Here's a return from the 7. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. You take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Second down now, 7 to go. Prescott here from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now running here with Jaden Blue. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
47. There go Kip. Here go 46. Then we're going to 53. 26.
Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Here we go 47. Hey, chill. 47. Hey, 47. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
A good opening series has him across midfield now with a new set of downs. First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Dak throwing again. That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Third down run with Blue. Pushing for the red zone. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Dallas.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Going to the ground again on first. That run good for a handful as it brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they have the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it, it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
They're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. Throw caught by his running back. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. It was Osam Digizua in on the tackle.
Being a little bit there, it kind of feels like a game of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone, no real breathing room, and no margin for error.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Wilson now from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Will finds his back. It's Corum. Now he's off up the left sideline. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Finds him on the crossing route. Down to the 10. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. Making a 9-point advantage. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Dak out of the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So it's second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Back to the air. Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
27.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that brings up fourth and long. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Here we go.
I'll start on the ground, Corum. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. Finds his back complete. Racing down the left side. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts making a 16-point ball game. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead.
17. Cowboys nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go, boy.
Prescott to throw. Pass is caught by Rule. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Throwing from the gun here. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 from the 41. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on first is Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Prescott's pass intercepted.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looks like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10. Here's Wilson. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Second and 10 now. Catch is made down the right sideline. Still fighting forward. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts butt racing them to the halftime locker room. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Kip! Yeah, here we go! Everybody, kill!
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yeah, here we go! Here we go, 46.
Dak to the air here. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Kid, I don't know why every once once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Bron, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Now a stoppage for an injured player. Oh, that's their playmaker, George Pickens, who's shaken up. Significant loss for their offense if this is serious. New set of downs for him from the 46. Prescott on 1st and 10. Jump off caught by his back. This is going to be a short pickup down to the 45. Kenny Moore there to make the stop. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Prescott to throw once more. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Prescott now on 3rd down. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Themselves another 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Short pass brought in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down. From the gun is Prescott. That's a cut for the 1st. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
A gain of 12. 1st down.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Dak now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And he stopped almost immediately after that catch. He's down at the 30. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
1st down, Dallas.
Prescott here from the gun. Throw left side is caught by Pitts. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10 from the 42.
46. We got 47.
Prescott set to pass. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
We got 46. Hey, 47.
Dak throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contest. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. So now it's going to be third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Kill. 47.
First and 10. Here's Prescott. Fires right away, but incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26. Another throw for Prescott. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Now he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on and on.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Throwing again, Prescott. Chased out to his right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth. They do snap it. Here's Prescott. They connect for the first. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on fourth.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
Here we go. Hey, kill.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Putting a receiver in motion. on the line. Touchdown denied.
Cowboys 6. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Check. Hey, you ready? Check up.
Here's Corum to begin the drive. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on him.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Ooh, on him quick there. And they bring him to the toe. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Buys time, rolling right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done.
It's a gain of 21 yards. That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Wilson now off the play action. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it up.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, a give to Miller. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, the Colts got to it first.
Stealing my tone, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go fence and skeleton bone. You know what like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kick from the bottom to bottom. I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. see me in person, she stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, give me. When they start turning, just like they tell me. What y'all mad at me for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these strings like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah, 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 yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. Self-esteem drop when I step in the room. Damn, watch it, I know that wasn't cool.